Once upon a time, there was a young programmer named Alex. Alex had a passion for coding and dreamed of becoming a great programmer. He had learned a few programming languages in school, but he knew he had a long way to go before he could become a master programmer. One day, Alex came across a list of tips on how to become a great programmer. The tips seemed helpful, but he wasn't sure how to implement them. He decided to take each tip and turn it into a story that would motivate and inspire him to become a better programmer. The first tip was to practice coding regularly. Alex thought about this and decided to set aside some time each day to work on coding projects, even if it was just for a few minutes. He started small, and as he continued to practice, he found that he was becoming more confident and efficient. The second tip was to learn multiple programming languages. Alex was already familiar with a few programming languages, but he wanted to expand his knowledge. He started learning a new language, and as he progressed, he found that it was easier to learn other languages too. The third tip was to read code written by others. Alex started reading code written by other programmers and found that he could learn a lot from their coding styles, techniques, and practices. He was inspired by the creativity and innovation he saw in other people's code. The fourth tip was to write clean code. Alex realized that writing clean and organized code was essential for effective programming. He started organizing his code and documenting it properly, making it easier to read, maintain, and debug. The fifth tip was to develop debugging skills. Alex found that debugging was a crucial part of programming, and being able to find and fix errors in his code made him a better programmer. The sixth tip was to keep learning. Alex knew that technology was constantly evolving, and there was always something new to learn. He made it a habit to stay updated with new programming languages, tools, and frameworks, and he found that this helped him stay ahead of the game. Finally, the seventh tip was to be patient. Alex realized that programming could be challenging, and he would face problems that could take time to solve. But he learned to stay patient, persistent, and to keep working on his code until he found the solution. As time went on, Alex applied these tips to his programming practice, and he saw significant improvement in his skills. He became more confident, efficient, and effective as a programmer. He continued to learn, practice, and grow, and eventually became the great programmer he had always dreamed of becoming.